This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Gets into space at the 50. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
In the era that we live in right now, everyone wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision and accurate.
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. A sack sets up a second down and very long. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's running out of time here. And the junior gets home making a sack there. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Receiver makes the grab. And the Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay, but inside, no. You can't have that happen, and it costs them.
Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's escaping the pocket now. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
From the 12-yard line, it's 2nd and long now. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his big tight end. They try a downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball. If this one was an interception, he better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
The Golden Gophers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That run produces a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Just a really good job by the corner here, recognizing this wide receiver screen. Because he was so quick to react, when the receiver makes the catch, he's right there to make that tackle.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that catch is hauled in. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And it's Minnesota in front here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. We'll give it to the running back. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Touchdown.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. He heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. You head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They'll stop him. For a loss of 1. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. 1st down here for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense going with the 3-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Oh, yeah, the drive, but it started long. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Easy. Check, check. Flip it.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he moved the football and brings up a 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Offense takes the field. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you've got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackle, but 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and its running back and just keep working that clock.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Return starts from inside the 5. Return is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now to 35.
It's another 1st down for the offense.
1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. Quick tackle, stop the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now. The offense defense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Brings up second down.
Second down, looking to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
Defense is coming after him. He's brought down. Offense going back.
A loss of 5 yards.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Contact as he threw it, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the catch. He's tackled just short of that first down one. Good job by the defense. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Deep shot falls incomplete, but a lot of contact there. And here comes the penalty flag. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to